Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been having a problem with my F-150. As you guys know, I just got this F-150 probably like a month ago, almost a month ago. And I've already noticed three things wrong with it. Number one, the engine has a ticking or a knocking noise when it's at idle, or almost when I'm driving as well. It almost sounds like it's a diesel on the engine. And apparently this is a common problem with the 5.0s. They have like this ticking or this knocking sound. It's like when you're at idle, it's just and it sounds like a diesel engine. And so I went on F150 forums. They say that it's common, that if you take it into Ford, they're gonna tell you it's just a common thing that happens with the 5.0s. Some people say it's dangerous and they got their engine replaced from Ford. Some people say that it's not really like a knock, it's more like a tick, and they call it the F-150 tick, like the bug. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna I'm gonna take it to the Ford dealership, see what they have to say about it, because there's also a couple other things that they have to say about it too. That's the first thing that's kind of weird that's been going on with my F-150. I don't know what that problem is, because like apparently like a lot of 5.0s have that, even from like 2004. Like my buddy's dad has a 2004 F-150 and it has the same knocking and ticking sound, and 15 years later, 16 years later, it's still the same problem. So Ford hasn't done anything about it. So I'm gonna figure out what that is, because some people, they get it taken care of and it's done, Ford can do it. Some people say they can't, Ford can't do it. It's really annoying and it sounds like it doesn't sound healthy. So I'm gonna take it in and see what's up with that. So that's number one. Number two, what's going on with my F-150 is driving. When I drive the vehicle, especially when it's a cold start, if I haven't driven it in a little bit and I go ahead and drive it, the truck decides that when I press the gas and I let off, it does like a flutter sound. Like it sounds like I press the gas and then I take it off on deceleration. It's like almost like the chain is like rattling. And it's like the most annoying thing. It only does it when I first start driving. After a while, it doesn't do it anymore, but it is the most annoying thing, because I'll hit the gas and then I take my foot off and it's like, and then I hit it again, take my foot off, and it's really loud. And it does not sound like healthy at all. So I went on F150 forums. A lot of people say they have that problem too. So apparently this is a common problem too. And I watched a video on YouTube, and there's something that you can do to bypass it, or some kind of, I have no idea what it's called. I forgot the name of it, but it's a super easy fix that Ford can do. But it's just like super annoying, and I just started noticing it. And this car has 41,000 miles, so it's not something that I would think something would go wrong at 40,000 miles on the F-150. It doesn't seem to be like it's a big problem. Like people say, it's not like something that you need to take care of like right away, but it is something that it annoys a lot of people, and it doesn't sound like that's supposed to be like that. But I've seen people that have had it taken care of, and there's all people that say that Ford won't take care of it. So like I said, I'm gonna take that in as well. And then there's one more thing, and that is when I open my hood, it sounds like there's a vacuum leak when the truck is on. So when the truck is on, it's like in the engine bay. But it was weird because it was doing that in the beginning, but then when I opened the engine bay like the other day, it wasn't doing that. So I don't know if it is a vacuum leak, or I don't know what was going on in there. But so that's like three things right there. I think there's a vacuum leak. Might be. That's not the end. That's not the big issue, because I don't really hear it anymore. I don't know what that was, but I'm gonna tell them anyways. The flutter in the deceleration when I gas on the truck, that's really annoying. That has to go. And the tick, the engine tick, or the knock, I wouldn't call it a knock, it's more like a tick. It's just like a ticking sound, like it sounds like a diesel, like a stock diesel engine. And it's weird because one of my buddy's friends, or my buddy's dad, was like, is that a diesel? He heard it, and I was like, no, it's not. He's like, oh, it's like ticking like a diesel. And I was like, yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know why it's doing that. So not a good first impression. I just got this truck. It has 41,000 miles on it, which is very low mileage for an F-150, for a truck, because these things can hold a lot of miles, and they can last forever. So not a good first impression. The ticking, the flutter, and it may have a vacuum leak. But my car has a 60,000 mile warranty on it, so I would say it's, hopefully, fingers crossed, it's covered. All that stuff is covered by the warranty and I don't have to pay anything. Best news is they just go ahead and fix all three and it's super easy. I don't have to pay anything. And then we'll be good to go, because other than that, everything has been great. So just those three things have just been like just bugging me, and I have to take it to Ford, and they've been super busy because of the new year, and they're all backed up and they haven't had a lot of availability. And they said they're not gonna be availability until January 18th, and I found this out in December and they didn't have any availability until January. So I've just been waiting almost a month, like just annoying, like banging my head every time I get in the truck. It's just like that constant annoying sound. So if you guys understand or know what's going on with that, can you guys comment of what's going on, if that happens to your truck, if you've heard about it, or how you got your truck fixed? Because apparently this is a very common problem with these trucks. So just want to give a quick update. Like I said, like my F-150 is broken already, and I literally just got it a month ago. So like I said, I want to give a quick update to show you, be transparent on what's going on with my truck. It is very reliable of reviews I've heard. It's just that these issues, which are common issues, and they say it's harmless, so I'm not too scared about it. It's just annoying and it's inconvenient. So, like I said, I'll catch y'all in the next video. If you found this video helpful, leave a like so that YouTube will share with other people. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next video, guys. Peace out.